Hello, good morning. It is now Thursday, May 21st, a bit of a late start. I think the last time I recorded was maybe on Tuesday. I think I recorded some sketchbook stuff. That was my original plan for this video. I was going to record for a couple days, but record a lot of what I was doing in my sketchbook, but didn't really work out. But I think the last thing I was recording was when I was trying to get my sticker cutter, figure out how to make it work. I haven't used it since I switched to this computer, which is Linux, whereas my old computer was a Mac, and the sticker cutting program I used to use is not available on Linux, so I was trying to figure out how to get it to work and was unsuccessful. I printed a couple things, so I was able to print from the program, but I wasn't able to get to the sticker cutting stage. These came out tiny. These are supposed to be 3 inches, and these mostly printed okay, but they're like really pixelated, which is weird. I can print fine. Printing from the program seems weird, and getting it to cut stickers is going to be a problem. I think I can use Inkscape, maybe with an extension, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Bo said he's going to look into it for me as well, so see if we can figure that out. If I want to make stickers before I fully figure it out, I'll have to cut them out by hand, which is fine because it's not like I'm going to be making very many. And I don't have a website right now anyways, so it's not like I could sell them. I had Squarespace, but I canceled it because it was getting really expensive and it didn't really seem worth it right now, so I need to at some point figure out what I'm going to do for a website. I know that I can share like purchase links through Stripe, and maybe that's something I will do instead. I will just like focus on one thing a month or something. I could bring back the monthly stickers or something, and it would be a link that just goes to buying just that one thing, but I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. But the plan for today is to, firstly, I need to read chapter 3 of The Artist's Way since we're on week 3 now. I did plan to read that on Monday, but didn't get to it, so I'm a little bit behind. I can read that today, and I think after reading through chapter 3, I can look at the prompts and stuff and get a better plan for the rest of the week put together with that. And then after reading, I need to do my morning pages since I haven't done those yet. Yesterday for my sketchbooking, I only did 1 page. Unfortunately, I had plenty of time to do it. I just didn't feel like it, but at least I got something done. 1 page is better than no pages. Okay, it is now a bit later. I did my reading of chapter 3, made coffee, and some other stuff, but I thought this chapter was really interesting, some of it. There's a section on growth, and it talks a bit about 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of stuff, and I thought it was really interesting because I've been feeling kind of crappy this week with how much I've been able to do, which my period started at the beginning of the week, so I've been resting more and not getting as much done, which has felt kind of shitty when comparing productivity, I guess. But it says, you're capable of great things on Tuesday, but on Wednesday you might slide backwards. And then it says, a week of insights will be followed by a week of sluggishness, which I really felt. But later on it says, practice being kind to yourself in small, concrete ways. Look at your refrigerator. Are you feeding yourself nicely? Do you have socks? An extra set of sheets? And I thought that maybe this week we could focus on doing some small things like that, because I also haven't been doing a great job at drinking enough water. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. And then later down it tells you to check in with yourself every day to see how you're feeling, and then listen to your answer and respond kindly. Said if you're doing something very hard, promise yourself a break and a treat afterwards. The one thing I have already done, I made sure to do it right away. It's something I've been meaning to do all month since I decided that May would be a month of trying things and actually doing things, and that is I need an eye exam. I have been putting it off for literally years. So I called the place, set up an exam, and I will finally be able to get contacts again and a new updated prescription and probably different classes. So I got that set up for next week and I'm very excited. They asked me to bring my old contact prescription, so I got that out and realized that my last eye exam was in 2017. So I'm really glad I got that set up, and I will finally have an updated prescription for my eyeballs. And let's see, what else did I write down to do? I feel like I've been doing well on eating. I've been going to the farmer's market, so I've been having a lot of vegetables, but I feel like I could do another load of laundry. All my favorite underwear are dirty. I think going out for a walk would also be good. It's been really nice and bright the last couple of days, so maybe I can go for a walk, and I need to return my book to the library, so I could do that at the same time. And then lastly, the apartment is kind of messy, so maybe I could do some cleaning of the apartment. I think we'll start there and see how I feel. I still need to do my morning pages and sketchbook pages, start some laundry, and then work on the sketchbook pages while the clothes wash. One more thing that the book also said says growth occurs in spurts. You will lie dormant sometimes. Think of it as resting. And it made me think of this page in my planner, which I picked a color for each kind of activity that I could be like the kind of focus of the day. And this light blue color, which I put in for yesterday, is my color for rest. You can barely see it on camera, but it's a very light blue. And the last time I used it was the last day of last month. So it's not really surprising that I needed a day yesterday to kind of just do nothing. But I just thought that was interesting. Like, looking at this, like, yeah, of course, no wonder I was so tired. What does it say? Well, it doesn't really show up on camera. Good morning. It is now Friday, May 22nd, and my plans for the day are I need to do my chapter 3 prompts. I did the reading yesterday and underlined a bunch of stuff, so I do need to kind of transfer some stuff into my notebook, but I also need to do the prompts. I like waiting a day in between reading them for the first time and working through them to let them sit in my head a bit. But I know one of them is to look at your possibly negative habits. Need to do that. Besides that, I want to get my workspace cleaned up a bit. It's really messy. We got ink boxes, palette. All of this could be better. Also behind me, I know it's messy in there as well. But yeah, that's the plans for today. Probably before I do most of that, I need to do my morning pages and my sketchbook work. You laying on the laundry? Sleepy boy. It is much later now. It's 8 o'clock. I need to be very quick recording this because the sun is going down, but I'm going to end this video here, and then if you're interested in it, we can go over the chapter 3 or week 3 check-in and recap in the next one. Let me know if that's something you want me to continue doing. I would also like to know if you're interested in me continuing to share the process or progress of the artist way with you. It's something I can continue to do in the background, but I would love to know if it's something that you would like me to share my thoughts on as I go through the full 12 weeks, because I know it's a lot. It's a long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was something that you wouldn't want to see for that long. But let me know how you feel about that. If I'm being honest, I have not done my sketchbook pages for the day yet. I did my prompts for week 3, but since it's so late, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, I think, scan that sketchbook page I did the other day of the green bird skull, and I think I'm just going to put a movie on, and I'm going to work on rendering it and making it nice on Procreate using my gouache brushes on there. I think that could be nice. I've been meaning to play with Procreate a little bit more, so it's not a sketchbook page, but it is some art, so I think that would be a good thing to do. On the plus side, even though I didn't do my sketchbook art when I said I was going to, instead I ended up cleaning the apartment. So now the kitchen is very clean. I did all of the hand wash dishes. Somehow we had used all of our cutting boards and mixing bowls, and all of our pots were dirty as well. So I went through and washed all of those. It's really nice. The laundry is folded and put away. The only thing I could do is I could sweep, but the apartment is much cleaner and nicer now. I returned my library book, went for a walk, feeling a lot better at the end of this week than I did at the beginning, so that's good. And I'm excited for my second ceramics class this weekend. It's another thing we can talk about in the next one, and also another thing you can tell me if you're interested in hearing about. Honestly, it's probably something I'm going to talk about no matter what, just because it's what I'm doing. Still nice to know what you think either way. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And the last one, I said that it really helped me bounce back. I think at this point I can very happily say I think I have successfully bounced back, whatever that means. Yeah, so thank you so much for all of the new subscriptions and just the love for my last 2 videos. It's been really nice. I do feel like I finally have a better understanding of how to make videos like this, and it's cool to see more people finding them, as I feel like I've found my video style. But either way, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video if you liked it. Let me know what you think about the things I brought up, and I will see you soon for the next one.